From the subreddit Ask Men. If you could say one thing to your ex, what would you say? So unbelievably thankful we didn't have kids. I want my 360 hard drive with my Oblivion save on it. We haven't talked for 7 years. Let's not break our winning streak. I appreciate you. We graduated high school and got through some tough times together. You were my first for a lot of things, and for that you'll always have a special place in my heart. We grew up and changed so much in those 4 years after high school. I'm amazed we were together as long as we were. I hope you're somewhere warm with a man who loves you unconditionally. I'm doing pretty good myself. Go to a therapist. I'm sorry. Nothing. Best revenge is a well-lived life. I hope you have a great life. It's too bad things between us didn't work out, but you're an amazing woman and you deserve happiness. Cute kids. Glad we found the right people for ourselves. Stop trying to use my Papa John's account. Depending on the ex, either I'm sorry, or you were right, or fuck you too. Come get your shit out of my place, already. It's been 6 years. Please could I have my hoodie back? Sorry I told you I loved you and then dumped you. I wasn't lying, I just didn't know any better. I'm sorry, glad you're doing well. I want the best for you and hope you can say the same for me. I miss your friendship. I want to say she missed out on the good life, but I'd probably say that I wish her the best. The wombats were actually cool, you were right. Also, fuck off. It's so interesting that behind every one of these comments there is another side of the story that isn't told. Thank you for teaching me what a toxic relationship is, now I know better. Good F riddance. Please add me to your DNC list. I loved you. I hope you look back on your life when you're old and decrepit, and feel immeasurable pain when you think of the son you abandoned. It wasn't until I broke up with you that I really realized how toxic you fucking were. And how much you were dragging me down. Sometimes I feel like the mental damage still affects me, but I still thank God every day that you aren't in my life anymore. Not a moment has gone by in the last 9 years where I didn't love you. I'm sorry. Fuck you, for lying. For deceiving someone who thought so much of you, and would have done anything for you. I was weak, and that's my fault. It really is. You came into my life as everything else was falling apart. You became my support, my only support. And you knew that. I should never have gave my trust to you, let my guard down. You didn't deserve me at that level. Fuck you, I wish you the worst. I'm sorry I left. I should have stayed. I wish we could have slowed down. I wasn't ready to take the next step yet. I just don't understand how you could change so much and hurt the one who cares about you more than anyone else. Probably why you still come back to use me for emotional support when bad things happen to you, focusing on material things, parties and attention from other men, meanwhile ruining me. I only ever wanted to help you. I did the best I could. I would wish her well, and hope she's doing okay. She made a choice to pursue what she believes will make her happy. I can't even be mad about that. I'm not what she was looking for, but I still care about her and hope she's doing okay. And if our last conversation is anything to go by, she feels the same. You ruined me. I've said it already. She admitted her mistakes and I admitted mine. I wish her life had turned out better, but I wouldn't have been the solution to her problems. At the end, the only thing I hated more than the train wreck you became was that I was a passenger right up to the end. I hope you got or are getting the help you need. I'll never be the same after what you put me through. I'm sorry. You really were the one. I think the 4 boyfriends you had after me would agree that I wasn't the problem. Turns out my dog doesn't hate women. Just you. I'd tell him, thank you for showing me what it feels like to really fall in love with someone. I thought I'd been in love before you. You made me realize I was wrong. You lit my soul on fire. And then the flame blew out and the world went dark. So, thank you, as well, for teaching me not to ignore the red flags. You hurt me more than I have ever been hurt. I loved you with all my heart and you shattered me into tiny, little pieces. I thought I'd be broken forever. But I healed. And I got over you. And I learned what I deserved from a relationship. I learned you're the opposite of what I need in a partner. And now, I have a man who treats me how I deserve, but despite all that, I think I forgive you. I still care about you, so I want to forgive you. I kind of think I need to. If I'm not there yet, I hope I will be one day. Thank you for removing yourself from my life when I couldn't see it was the best thing for me. I miss you. You threw away 18 years of constant love just to get a fling with someone who discarded you afterwards. I'm truly sorry for hurting you. Sorry. Nothing. Said everything I had to say already. I'm not talking to her anymore and I'm not gonna change that to say just one single thing. If it is to my actual ex, then you were the funniest, craziest, most healing person I ever got to meet, and thank you for taking a chance with me. If it was with the ex I've been thinking about for the last 10 years, I am still madly, deeply in love with you. I'm sorry we couldn't be together for the last 10 years and that I ruined it. I think about you all the time and I'm not a person who is so sweet as you, with such deep love. We match each other and I hope you can see that too. I love you. Can I have you forever? All my love.